This is my classroom. Hi, Tanner. Right when you walk in, I have a word wall. I just started this new word wall this week, so I haven't had any of our words up yet because I decided to have like a key for each of the subjects, and thought that might go a little bit better. Also, right at the beginning, I have this little table. This is where I keep all of my interactive read aloud, just any books that I'm reading for the week. Right now we're working on idioms, figurative language. So continuing on, this is where I do my read alouds. I have my anchor chart, and all of my focus questions are over here on my wall. Okay. This little, I don't know, cart has like all of my writing charts, just any of the anchor charts we do for writing. So if students want to look through them, they can come up at any time and kind of just see like what they should be doing or get some ideas. Over here in the corner, this used to be my teacher's desk. I decided this year that I wasn't using it. I was just collecting papers and all sorts of junk, so I turned it into like a little writing center. There's paper and markers, any kind of like tools or resources they need are all over here. I also have another little area that's kind of in the same corner with clipboards and rulers and dry erase markers, etc. Moving on, this is where we keep our iPads and our binder of websites. So if students can't remember their login or anything like that, then they can look through the notebook. And it's been really helpful to do that this year. So here is one of my bulletin boards. These are the kids' book bins. They keep like a folder, journals. They write in their journals, it's like a 5-star. It kind of works a little bit better, I feel like, to do it this way. So that way there's not papers all over the place and they're actually hanging on to their assignments. Down here is a little bookshelf with some of my chapter books. They're like a series. And over here is the beginning of my library. I have this little black shelf are books that I've read over the last few weeks that kids can check out and put in their book bins. I also have a full row of leveled books. Our district suggested that we have some leveled books, and then a third of it are genre books. So I have my little book nook with some different genres. There's this. I also have some comfortable seating for students to lay around the room during the monitored independent reading time if they'd like. Over here is now my teacher desk, which is also my guided reading table. I have this little cart that has all of my groups 1 through 5 and just some different resources that I use throughout reading groups. And I have all my reading groups over here for now, before I have their schedule. I'm just going to do that. Over here is where we have our scales. Right now for literacy and writing, we are doing our non-genre writing, as well as ask and answer questions in figurative language. So these are our scales that we're going to use for the entire unit. And then on the front board is where we have the actual focus. Here are a couple of other of my reading anchor charts. I don't have a ton of space in my room on the walls, so I kind of just have to find whatever place I can. I was almost thinking I should use my ceiling at some point. Not sure. We'll see how it goes when as the rest of the year progresses, but this is my room. I also was gonna change my desks around a little bit. I have them in cooperative groups right now, but I don't know how well that's working. So hopefully the book will help me figure that out. So thanks a lot.